Howdy, soldiers, and a good late Tuesday evening, everyone. Yeah, I know. I did one of those old man things and fucking slept all day. You turn on the music, man. The music's not overwhelming. Oh, it is turned down a little bit. I'll turn down a little bit more. And when I was like lazy today, I went out and got up real early this morning. Like at 2 a.m. And then like 7, 8 o'clock, I went out and got my plow truck running, which was a bitch because the motherfucker wouldn't start. It took me forever to, had to take and dump gas in the carburetor. I think the float was stuck or something. It had gas, it's got like a fuel pump and all that, so. Because I didn't think I had that much snow from the other day, but yeah, I had quite a bit that had to clear. So I got all that done. Came back inside, and then I ate, and then I got fucking sleepy and went to sleep, and fucking slept all day until like 6 or 7 o'clock. Then I tried to go to bed, which was stupid, because all I did was toss and turn. Oh yeah, let Elon know I'm framing here. Just in case he wants to stop by. I was tripping, he did. I know Grulimont from Ubisoft used to lurk all the time on people's streams and join people's games and all that crap. That was his big thing. Alright, I'm going to post this on Discord with streaming. Just in case everybody gives a fuck. They want to come up. Hang out. Out the window, man. It's fucking snowing like crazy. We got lucky because we really haven't had any snow this winter. It's been like snowing and melting, snowing and melting, but I don't know, man. I think we're gonna start getting snow now. It's not gonna melt. But yeah, I guess tomorrow morning I'll be out laying in the fucking snow. Fuck. Yeah, there's a shitload. Oh well. Use what it is. Not as bad as the Midwest. Like Minnesota, Michigan, and that area with Drone Lord and N7 and shit live. Yeah, and then Aeronautics up in Washington State, he has some crazy snow. I'm expecting the West Coast people might show up. It's 3 hours early for them. That would make it 9 o'clock. So we might see OC bodybuilders or Aeronautics or something. If not, I'll just... Joseph! I'm just getting right there. Joseph might be at work. He might tune in. Okay. Just getting ready to fucking mention all the people on the West Coast and you and couldn't sleep, man. I slept all fucking day. I did dumb shit. And I was just laying there tossing and turning, man. And I was like, fucking 11 o'clock at night. There's no way I'm going. Oh, you're not at work tonight? Ah, cool. All right. Yeah, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna sit there and fucking not, like, be able to go to sleep. So I thought, oh, well, fuck, I might as well just come online and game for a while, right? Smoke, game. So yeah, I got so much snow I'm gonna be fucking dealing with tomorrow. I just looked out the window and have like over a foot of snow. So I'm not looking forward to, but what can you do, right? Goes with the territory. So I want to think about putting pink LED lights on this thing. Maybe. Can't remember if I go spin the wheel or not. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna do some Division too, but there's fucking nothing to do in that fucking game, man. It pisses me off, man. I'm looking forward to spending another $10 for another season. I didn't feel like doing Dead Island 2 and dealing with that monster dude in fucking Soundstage 7. We have to go deal with that dickhead. Yeah. The other day I just sat here and did dancing. Got some dancing done. So I almost got all my dancing shit done.
Business isn't exactly booming, you know.
I got a little bit left of that to do. I'll have to have all the dancing shit done.
I know. But fuck it, right?
I think you could put the Avani Tech on this car. This is a new one. I believe you put anti-jamming missiles on here. That sure fucked it up for everybody online, man. All the people like to kill each other online when it implemented the anti-missile lock. And then they reduced the time in between you can fire missiles on the oppressor. You know, you can't just like rapid fire them anymore. It's like a slight delay. So that really pissed people off. I was surprised the other day though, because I timed out, and like when you time out, you go back to a public lobby. And so when I rejoined into the lobby, that fucking thing was full, man. It was totally full, 28 players. So apparently public lobbies are still hopping. But it was all just killing. A couple of minutes I was there, it just, one player, you know, this person killed this person killed this person killed this. I mean, so pretty much it's just player versus player now. Warframe, Anthem, doing the season stuff. All right. Oh my God. You got so lost? So they have a new shit. See, this is why I'm bored right now, because there's not a lot of shit going on in the games. You know, I'm just like, we're in this lull in the gaming right now. You can play that new Prince of Persia. Ubisoft is letting people play the demo because they know nobody's going to want to buy the motherfucker. So you can play that right now. But it's a cartoon. I don't like playing cartoon games. You know what I mean? It's like, I see no reason why people go out and spend $3,000 or $4,000. That's a lot of money on a new PC, right? with top of the line everything, you know, like I have a 4070, but people get a, you know, they'll get the fucking 4090, or they'll get the, you know, AMD, the 7000 series are out, and, you know, they spend all this money, and then they play fucking goddamn fucking Gensha Impact and fucking Stardew Valley, and I was like, what the fuck? You play all the fucking cartoon games on a frickin' piece of shit computer, man. Oh, Helldiver 2 is coming to PlayStation 5 and PC. Oh, it's got crossplay? I never played the Helldiver series at all. So I don't know. That's right now, Aeronomatic and we're trying to find a game that we can play. Because that stubborn motherfucker, man, won't get off the fucking Xbox, man. God damn, man. Those stubborn console people, man. Make it so hard for us to hang out and game together. Fuck. So I told him, like, dude, you're like making it impossible to game, man. I mean, fuck, look, I had to go out and buy that fucking PlayStation years ago just to be able to game with you guys on PlayStation. You know, and then, you know, so we did that for a fucking long time, well over a year. We had the clan going, we were doing like all sorts of shit, and, you know, little by little I got burned out on the PlayStation. Because it's easy for me, but it's also work, since I do it on the PC. But, yeah, so now I barely play it at all. It just sits there. So I'm thinking about selling that. But I might upgrade it. I might put an SSD drive in it first, because it's fucking slow as fuck with that hard drive in there. Yeah, put an SSD in there. And then some of the PlayStation Pros have actual memory slots built on into them where you can upgrade the memory. So go on until I open it up. It's like Starship Troopers, only third person. It's fun. Oh, it has friendly fire. Oh my god. I know what the game is, I just never played it. Wasn't something I was, you know, I'd normally play. So pretty much all I'm doing is all my awards and achievements. New chop shop. Steal 20 vehicles as part of the salvage. So we're on gold. Assuming platinum is gonna be 20 more. That's earn 5 million from selling acquired vehicles. Now that's really easy to do that. That won't be hard to do at all. Recover 50 vehicles. That's just going out with a tow truck. You know, that takes, you know, like every 15, 20 minutes you go get 2 cars. That's it. Earn 2.5 mil from salvage acquired. Right, we're well on the way getting that one done. Yeah, let's see, not too much to do for the chop shop. That's just going pretty quick. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Strong shit. Man, I'm not looking forward to fucking dealing with that snow in the morning. This is why I know why old people hire people to fucking plow their snow for them. Because you get to a point you just don't want to deal with it. But I live in a rural area, so it's a little bit harder finding somebody out here to do it. So, and I do have a plow truck. You know, it's not like I can't go out there and start it up and do it myself. I just don't like doing it. but it is what it is. I've had to do it where at the highway coming into my property, I've had 3 feet of snow, like ice, and from the, as they go by with the plow on the highway, they plow and they kick everything off, and you got ice and salt and all that mixed together. So, yep, I've had to go and because the truck was inside, so I had to go up and take little chunks, drop the blade and come backwards and keep doing little chunks until I could get to the road, and then turn around and come back. And yeah, it was a lot of fucking work. All right, so that's the chop shop. Drug wars. I haven't done any of these DACs. I might do some of these. I'm gonna do some of this week with probably illegal. Do the gateway thing again. Kill yourself. This is a complete the hooligan job. I hate doing these motherfuckers, man. That crop dusting one where you gotta fly with the plane and crop dust the 3 fields and then go destroy the tanker. Oh yeah, I hate that one. Okay, and then this one is complete all the missions of the last ghost as a member of an organization. So I gotta do that. And then this is kill yourself. Take out the hostile person. When you go to the rehab center, you go on the acid trips. Yeah. So that one's going pretty good. Get that one done. This is Dr. Dre. Excuse me. You can take out most of this all done. And we're just doing the security contracts. We might do some more of those. And then payphone. I did all the payphone hits. The 50 of them. The only one I haven't done is the judge on the golf course. I did it, but I kept doing it wrong. You have to go blow up the judge, right? She's on the 3rd hole. And you go eat the bomb by the tree. And then like a dummy, I keep trying to take the bomb over to the fucking judge. And then, of course, you get close and security guys shoot at you. And then I have to look online because I'm like, well, what the fuck am I doing wrong? So I looked online, and what you do is you don't take it to her. You go to the flag for that hole because she's going to shoot her ball, and then she's going to go down there. And when she goes to get her ball out of the cup, that's when you set the fucking bomb off and kill her. So as soon as I do that, I'll have this one done. Cool. All right. Never played the first one. I believe it was on PC only. Correct. Right. Yeah, it was PC only, Helldiver. Right. And Los Santos Tuners. This is Win 5 races in the Pursuit series. I don't know why this isn't working because I could have swore I was doing those already. But I'm going to work on that this week. And this one, this is easy. Just get in the car and drive on the test track. So 4 more minutes on the silver done. 10 sprint races. See, I don't know how come this one's working and the other one's not. The pursuit one's not working because I do them both. I didn't win 25 streets in the street race. Alright, and then what else we got to do over here? Oh, 100 contracts for KD, J, and C Santa. So we're at 55 of 100. That's like Union Suppository, all those. So that's going to take a while to do that, man. That's why I usually just do the Union Depository, because it's the fastest to do. It takes a half an hour to get it done. The other one's too much bullshit. Oh, and then all the rest of these are those cars, those 2 cars that you have downstairs. That's all the rest of these are driving in the fucking car seats. So, how long it'll take us to do that shit, I don't know. So, we got that one. So, we see Cayo Perico, I got almost everything done. Oh, approach Cayo Perico Heights using all the different vehicles to earn $250,000. The problem is there's no way to track it. So unless you remember how you did each of the fucking heists, like the submarine, the plane, the boat, blah, 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 right? So I'm going back through the whole thing. I got to do the whole fucking thing again because I can't remember which ones I did, which ones I didn't do. It'd be nice if you could track that. There's some way to track it. And that was easy. I did these the other day. I did that one, palm tracks. Yeah, I did that one the other day. And I was doing Moody Man last night. This is easy too because your character will dance automatically. In your nightclub, you gotta fucking constantly move your mouse and keys or your controller. But when you go to the music locker underneath the casino, yeah, you just have to tap one button and your character will just go into dance mode. And so it's really easy to knock those out, man. You won't have any trouble doing those. Steal 250,000 from hidden catches around the San Andreas coast. Those, if you have the sonar for your sub, all you gotta do is drive around, and every day there's 10 caches with 25K, I think. Hey, Italian Eddie, man. Payday 3? Nah, because I played the shit out of Payday and Payday 2, and they're just... I might try it because it's going to be free on the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. So I'll probably play it for free just to show you guys what it looks like. But not my cup of tea because those type of games, you got to play with your friends. You know what I mean? It's hard to do heists with randos. This game is hard to do with randos unless you got people going for the elite challenges that know what they're doing. And you hook up on Discord and everybody sits there and, you know, talks in a Discord room. But I'll probably play it. I've already seen the previews and all that. I mean, it looks good. I like the whole concept of it. But it's just finding people that are good enough that you could hook up with to play it, right? Because that's going to be the frustrating part, is when you get the people that want to play it, but they're not good. Or you get the people that play it that are grievers, that just want to join just to fuck up your game. Because that seems to be a trend in a lot of different games. Thank God I don't have that in Division 2. I haven't experienced that in Division 2 too much, you know. People are pretty serious when they go there and do shit about not dying. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's going to be an ad real soon here, guys. Like 45 seconds. But I'll try it. You know what I mean? I try all of them if they come out and they're free. I mean, we played Rainbow Six Extraction. That was free. I played the fuck out of that until it got to the point where we started having the grievers show up. And they basically, you know, make you lose your fucking operator, right? Your operator goes down, and then they don't want to fucking get you up. See, and then you lose, because you only got 16 operators, right? And then that's where its name Extraction comes from, because you got to go back and go to the third area to get your fucking operator out of that gooey hive crap thing that they got them stuck in, right? To get them out. So what happens, same for Back 4 Blood, right? Like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, I never had any problems. The problems I had is people said I was too slow, you know, because I want to go around and pick up all the weapons and fucking ammo and all that. People are like, come on, man, where's that fucking Nick? Where's that Sergeant Perry dude? God damn it, he's always fucking last. Blah, 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 blah. They get all pissed at me. But Back 4 Blood, that thing got to be boring really quick. You know, just like way too repetitive. Way too hard? Oh, Italian Eddie, no fucking way. That game was way too easy. I was doing it solo, bro. I was playing that thing solo. The only time it got hard for me is when I had some fucking doofus that fucking joined me that wanted to fuck my shit up because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Yeah, we played the fuck out of that, man. Just like I'll play Bartland, because Bartland's going to be free. Right? And if I can get a couple people I know to play it with me, yeah, then we'll have a good fucking time. But that game's gonna be the same way, man. You're gonna have all the fucking try-hard fanboys that from day one are gonna go drop $100 fucking real cash. They're gonna get all the level 4 weapons, level 4 gear. They're gonna unlock the 3D printers so they can get all their fucking toys. And then they're just gonna camp. Because there's only three spawn areas on the map. So what the fuck are you gonna do, right? You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of randomness that if they, then they're just gonna go around and fuck up people. Because once you craft your mask, if you get in there and craft a mask right away, then you don't get infected. Then it's just a matter of getting resources and crafting filters and changing your filter, and then you can stay in there forever. Because once it turns dark, it goes to player versus player. During the daytime, it's player versus environment, right? So you'll see the other players running around in there, and then at nighttime, you got to deal with the fucking people that were your friends during the day, right? As soon as it turns dark, they turn around and kill you and take all your shit. Because when you die, you drop everything. You drop all your weapons, everything. That's why I used to break down everything that I was carrying. I kept breaking shit down, right? Just like in survival. If you play Division 1 survival, you never carry extra shit. Because if you die, somebody's going to pick all that crap up anyways, right? Because clothing is the only thing you can't break down, but you can't share that anyways. But I never used to carry extra weapons and all that. Why? Fuck, I'd come across people that have a fucking half dozen fucking weapons and shit. I'm like, why? Why? There's no logical reason to have all that shit. What game? Well, Heartland. The new, Fartland Division, the one that's going to be between Division 2 and Division 3. The freebie that they're coming out with that's cross-play. It's cross-platform. So I'll be able to play with all you doofuses here from fucking the street. Can't believe Sarge just called us a doofus. Yeah. Alright, so anyways, then we got the Los Santos Summer Special. I never did any of these. These that remember Cubics? When they came out with that Cubics machine? I never did any of these. There was people that loved this. Oh my god, when they came out with this machine, they were like, oh, and the Axis of Fury. That's the other one. And Diamond Casino Heist, we almost have this done. This is my problem right now. This dude McCleary, that you got to get out of the police van, right? That motherfucker, you got to do it in a session with 3 players. So I'm going to, and you can't be in passive mode. See, this is the problem. But I'm going to try to get with just 2 people, and then if I can get one other person, in an invite-only session, I can get the band to spawn, and I can get him, because that is how you unlock this one. Find and help break out an old accomplice, right? So you get that one, and you get that one when you break him out, and then I'll have those done. And then this one is just do all 3 of the Complete the Elite challenges, right, for all 3 of them. But again, there's no way to track this shit. You try to tell me after fucking 10 years, Rockstar hasn't figured out a way to put that in here where it can show like all 3 of them. Has like 3 little boxes with a check mark in the fucking box or something. So,
this is Music Locker Radio with Mr. Kenny Dixon.
Ark Survival? Oh yeah, I did all that shit, dude. Years ago, man. Those are all old games. Yeah, none of those are new. Oh, and these are Badland. Yeah, these are all the arcade games, right? Destroyed 30 security cameras. Most of the time, people don't let you do this when you do the heist. You know what I mean? Because you got to destroy. Usually, what I do is like for the aggressive one, because I'm getting ready to do an aggressive. Yeah, then we just shoot all the fucking cameras because it doesn't matter, right? And this, I didn't even notice this until recently. I don't know how I missed it. Have any of you ever used the drone to tranquilize 5 guards during a Diamond Casino heist? I've never seen anybody do this. In 3,000 hours of playing this game, I've never seen anybody use a drone and dart guards, ever. Fartland? No, it's going to be called Fartland because it's going to be one stinker of a game, man. That's why, Joseph. It's going to fail, man. It's going to fail just like Rainbow Six Extraction. What they're Oh, yeah, exactly, man. Well, you remember Postal, right? You know, Postal 1, Postal 2, where you can go set people on fire and then you can fucking piss on them to put the fucking fire out. Remember that shit? So that, we got to do that. Diamond Casino Resort, I think I got all these done. These are all done. These are pretty easy to do. Arena War, as you can see, I don't own the fucking arena. Joseph, don't you own the arena? I think we were talking about all the trucks and cars and shit, right, Joseph? For Arena War? So I don't have any of that one done at all, obviously. After Hours, these are your clubs. Get drunk in any nightclub, right? Which is pretty easy to do. Just get drunk till you pass out. Dance perfectly in a nightclub with no misbeats for 5 minutes. I don't know why I can't do this. Have 100 unique players visit your nightclub. Only got 13 out of 100 done. Sorry. Dance a Solomon set. These are fucked up because you got to do these in your club or somebody's club, and you got to be constantly fucking with your character unless you guys have a rubber band on your controller. On the PC, it's hard to do this. That's why I haven't done these yet. Because you figure after 3,000 hours, I would have had all these done. Oh, dance to all 4 DJ acts. I don't think I own all 4 DJs. That's what I got to do is I got to go over and get all 4 DJs, yeah, and then just rotate them and dance. So I get that shit done. Dance to the Black Madonna. Yeah, I didn't even rescue her on this tune. I don't think. Dixon. So I'm gonna have to go over there and do that. Doomsday Heist. I got some of these done. Got the Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and then these I don't have done. Do the whole Doomsday in order. Then order with the same team of 2 players. The same team of 4 players, 3 players, 2 players. Without losing any lives on subs. I eventually will get this done. You can go on Discord for the GTA 5 and you can find people that want to do these. And then this one, I'm pretty much, you see I got 19 out of 29. So we're rocking it on that. And then Heist. Pull out the Heist, the right team. Heist Finals, 25. These are a little bit harder to do because you just gotta like rando join fucking people. Hey, morning, Benny. Figured all you European UK people would be up. And then yeah, I got these done, right? Because that's the easiest one. The Lisa, yeah. And then Prison Break, got that one done. And Havana. This one, I haven't done yet. Oh, as you can see, we're at 3 of 26. Because you got to host all that. I haven't hosted it yet. And I haven't done this. Crack the vault, grab the cash, and get out of there. Because you got to do each one of these. So somebody's got, you got to like tell the people you're doing it with, oh, let me do the, you know, do the ball, grab cash. Like, well, for one of them is like do all of them. What is it? Pull up all 5 heights back to back, same team. Be all 5 heights on a full hard different order with the same team without losing a life. That one's hard to do. Do it alone, activate a 2-person. Obviously I did that one, the switch. Right. Set up. Hire them, did that one. Working on this one. Perform every possible role in prison base, Humana Labs, Raid, Series 8 Buddy Pacific. Almost have that done, we're getting there. This one, nope. Split up. That's easy to do. That just do a heist and split it 25% each way. This one, you have to do it first person. Just started that. This one you see we're just working on for the finals. This is Pacific or any alarm. Any place you gotta be crowd control. So you can do that at police even. Yeah, in combat, a lot of these aren't gonna be these are player versus player ones. That's why I don't have those done. Vehicle ones I'm working on. Yeah, I knew you were in the UK. Yeah. I figured you were up. These are easy. Blow up any vehicle that gets in your way. That was easy. Steal vehicles. Drive for 30 consecutive minutes without damage to complete this challenge. So I got 21 minutes done. And then this one, flip your vehicle. This is a hard one to do.
What's happening? And we doing a damn thing right here at ML Radio.
Because you got to flip it through the air and then land back on your wheels. That was a fun one to try. Oh, and then distance.
Just making sure you listen to the radio as it comes to you through your motherfucking ear holes, baby.
To do a wheelie? Oh my god, you guys with controllers, it's so fucking easy for you to do a wheelie on a bike. Yeah, and on a fucking PC, it's like impossible, man. And then this one, spin your vehicle 5 full revolutions in the air. This is a hard one to do too. And then crimes. Last one I have to do is this one. Which is easy. I just have to get it in somebody's car and go by like those gang areas to do this. So this is what I do. You know, people say, oh, I'm bored, I don't have anything to do in the game, for any game. I said, well, most games have achievements and awards and commendations, and I mean, that's like a big part of gaming, if you're in the game. So that's why I do what that's all the bullshit I'm doing. In case you guys want to know what's going on. Why I do what I do. Yeah, because a lot of games, it doesn't take long to do missions in a lot of games. What takes a long time is to get all the achievements. Oh yeah, because I already won the car the other day. Fuck, I almost won it yesterday, or this morning on my other character. I was like so fucking close. It was like one notch. It went right past one notch. It's just weird with my this Logitech keyboard. I just press it, and it just, if I press it just right, it'd be nice if I do a macro, but yeah, if I press the down, I use my down arrow keys. If I press it just right, oh god, I barely hit it that time too. That was weird. I've never had to go that slow before. That was bizarre. Usually it goes a lot faster. Usually I can get to spin like 3 or 4 times around, so that was weird. Oh, good God. Whatever. nothing on sale that I really want to get. There's that, where's that new ugly looking one at? This one right here. I think this thing looks ugly as fuck. They look ugly as fuck, man. Probably end up getting it for bullshit. Alright.
Is your wallet safe? Yes.
So, back to the shop. We'll get some more cars. Well, I might go do some contracts first with Dr. Dre. That's the other thing I was just finished up. I just finished up that Dr. Dre. You know, watch Dr. Dre in the recording studio 60 fucking times or whatever the fuck it is. Some crazy amount. I just finished that up. And like I said, the payphone hit. I can just call Franklin. Because all I gotta do is that judge. It was funny, because I used to get the fucking judge all the time, and now that I need to do the judge, Murphy's Law, the fucking judge isn't coming up. I mean, literally, like, shit. Sorry. Fucking cars, like, must be one of those drifter mobiles, huh? Which is cool for people that like to do that. They added all that drifting in, so. The guy's fast. Okay, just a sensitivity of it. I know she's a little bit. But usually I use my steering wheel pedals. I just been so lazy to hook them up. I tweak my keyboard a little bit. Thomas will be up pretty soon, man. Oh, do I need to go inside? Park outside. Alright, let's go do some agency shit. Yeah, so I just rotate around. You know, I'll do like a couple of contracts, and then maybe I'll go to the nightclub and go get one of the other DJs that I ever bothered to do. So I don't need snacks, I just did that. And then Chomps, I don't know where the fuck Chomps disappeared to, man. Usually he's either laying over here in my office, or he's upstairs on my fucking couch or my bed. But literally, I haven't seen him. Let me go look for him again. Yeah, because he's not in here. Oh, yeah, he's not in here. He's always on my couch. Let's see if he's up there. No. Maybe he's laying there, or he's over on my bed. Nope, not there. Where the fuck's that dog at, man? That's sort of bizarre, huh? You gotta be here somewhere, dude. Where the fuck's he at? That's weird. Oh, and you know what's so funny? Is get the fucking bong is still on the wrong side of the fucking table. Like, you can't sit down and smoke the bong. Right? Where the fuck's that dog at, man? That's weird, he's not here anywhere. Yeah, he's usually over here. But here they got a blunt finally. See, they finally upgraded the game to a blunt. Which is funny as shit. Are you gonna sit down or what? Goes aside, pulling a fucking Biden on us. This is so funny because this is the only place that has a blunt. Everything else is still bongs, like even at your You know, like, I'm like, geez, it's like, this is 2024, man. Nobody uses bongs anymore. I'm surprised they don't have vape pens, right? But since vape pens are supposed to be bad, but I'm like, who cares? It's GTA 5. Oh my God. So I mentioned that to somebody like, yeah, but vaping is bad. I'm like, so is driving around and shooting people in a video game and robbing liquor stores and beating people up on the street and what the fuck? Having a criminal enterprises and manufacturing cocaine and meth and counterfeit documents and cash, and now you're worried about having a vape pen on a fucking table for somebody to smoke. Yeah, can't do that. Are you fucking kidding? So, I mean, where's the logic in that, right? Because I did mention that to somebody once. And they were like, oh, gosh, you can't do that. You know, vaping's bad. I was like, there's OC. I had a feeling you'd be around. I knew it was still early for you. I actually mentioned you at the beginning of the stream. I said, well, I said OC might show up or aeromatic. It's early morning. Well, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I fucking slept all day. I get up early on Tuesday morning, like 2 a.m., 2:33, I couldn't sleep. And I wanted to go out and start my plow truck because I hadn't started it up. And I didn't think there was that much snow out there. It didn't look like that much. So it took me forever to get my fucking plow truck going. Because when I don't start it for a while, I think the float sticks or something. So I had to keep priming it with gas. Yeah, but when you don't have anything to do in the middle of wintertime, bro, you know what I mean? Like, you're self-employed and you don't really have to go out. You know what I mean? It's like, you just sort of, you sleep when you want to sleep, you eat when you want to eat, you know what I mean? My schedule gets a little wacky in the wintertime. Spring and summer, it's a little bit more normal because you're up all day and you can do yard work and I can do construction and, go out and do, outdoor activities and then, get all tired up and come home and sleep or whatever. But yeah, wintertime, it's just, there's no rhyme or reason because I'm just sitting around. Yeah, I'm just indoors 24/7 basically, right? Unless I'm shoveling snow or going to the market or the post office for the most part. There's really no reason for me to, so, so I watch Netflix, I watch Amazon, I game, I get tired, I fucking, watch TV and go to sleep on the couch. And so early in the morning, after it got like 7, 8 o'clock, I went out and fucked around and it took me forever to get my fucking plow truck going. But once I got it going, I realized I had more snow to deal with. On the back side of my property, of my building, is the entrance to my house, away from the street. So all the snow was coming from that direction, from like the west, and the back of my property where my front door is the east. So there was no snow here on my little pickup and all that for the most part. In the plow truck, so I figured, it didn't snow that much. But when I started to move the plow truck and go down the driveway to the flat area in front, oh yeah, man, there was like a foot of fucking snow down there. And it was all frozen, because I fucked with it for a couple days. Yeah, so I had to move all that. And then I'm surprised I made it up with my pickup truck. I have a little Ford Ranger, 2-wheel drive. And I couldn't believe how much, because my big 4-wheel drive plow truck was having a hard time. So I was like, fuck, I got lucky the other night when I came home. It would just must have been still, soft enough so I could, and I got heavy duty studded tires, but yeah, because I was slipping and sliding coming up the fucking hill trying to get around back with my little Ranger, yeah, but I made it. It was like driving in GTA 5, man, in the wintertime in the snow. Interesting story, frozen snow, yeah. Well, that's what happens here. It'll warm up just enough, and then, during the daytime, you get a layer of ice, and then, so it's frozen on top, right? But it's soft snow underneath. Yeah, so it's like, so I finally got all that cleaned off, came back inside, took a shower, ate, smoked out, and that was probably 10 o'clock in the morning or so. And then smoked a little bit, started watching some whatever fucking, what it was I watched it yesterday. I usually I watch a lot of anime, which are series, right? And then, I was watching that one Yankee, with that American drug dealer dude goes to Mexico and starts working with the cartels and all that on Netflix. So, and that's all, a lot of it, it's all Spanish, right, with closed caption. Or whatever, right? So I went to sleep at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and when I woke up, it was at about 7 o'clock last night. I mean, I was like waking up off of dawn, tossing and turning, and, but yeah, so pretty much just laid there, napped all day. So then I tried to go to sleep. I'm like, oh, well, let me go to sleep, right? Since I didn't feel like gaming, didn't feel like watching TV. I thought, well, I'll just go get into bed, because I was laying on the couch watching TV. So then I go lay in bed, and it was basically just tossing and turning for a couple more hours. And then I was like, oh, fuck this shit, man. It's like, there's no fucking way. Unless I smoke a lot, or take like an Excedrin PM or some shit to knock myself out. Damn, I knew it. So I said, well, fuck it. So I came out and turned on the news. Not the news, but like the Bing when you open up the main page and look at all the weird news stories and all that shit. And I thought, well, fuck it. I might as well just start streaming. And then I figured by 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be tired enough. I'll go back to sleep for a few hours. But it's snowing like a motherfucker outside. We got over a foot of snow already on my vehicles. So there's a shitload of fucking snow out there to deal with. I mean, a lot of snow. Yeah. So, but I got the plow truck running, so that's a good thing. But the first thing I had to do is, I was running low. It started like running rough, and I looked and I saw my needle was getting down on empty, because it's a 318. It's a 1985 318 2-barrel, Holly 2-barrel. So they do use gas, when you're plowing. But I had enough in my gas can, put a couple gallons in, get it up to almost a quarter tank to register. Because even when it's down to E, I knew it still has gas. But so the first thing I need to do tomorrow in the morning after I clean it up and do that, make a pass down to the highway, the first pass, sort of, is drive down to the gas station and fill it up with gas. So that way I can come back and plow. I don't run out of fucking gas. But there's a lot of snow, man. There's a lot. I just looked out the window, and it's going to snow all night. So this is like our first major snowstorm. We didn't get shit last year, remember? Like the last 3 months, we didn't get like shit for snow. It would snow and then melt, snow and melt, snow. But this, nah. I think it's going to start staying now, because the temperature is going to be down around minus, in the teens and all that. So, yeah. I think this snow is here to stay. Depends, OC. Because of global warming, it's all fucked up right now. The weather patterns and all that are all weird. Normally, by this time of year, we already have 3 or 4 feet already. But I've had more. Like, when I go out my door, right, the one side, I'll take a picture and show you guys. My roof slopes down, so this one part, it's about, 5 feet off the ground, right, to the edge of the metal roof, right? I've been here, I've come out here where you can walk right up onto the fucking roof. So that's 5 feet of snow on the ground. I've never lived here in the wintertime. I've owned this property since 2010, and this is the first time I've ever lived here. I've come out and plowed a couple times in the wintertime to come in and check on it and see how it was and, shit like that. But I've never lived here. It was my first winter here. So I was pretty fortunate that I've had a pretty mild first part of the winter. Yeah. But like I said, I do have a plow truck, so. But I've used a walk behind out here, and I have a John Deere riding lawnmower with a 48-inch dual stage blower on the front of it. I've used that out here before in the past. Yeah, because when I first opened the antique store up, I had this crazy ass idea that I was going to stay open all winter, because people would be bored, right, and nothing to do but go shopping. But man, it's a bitch keeping it heated. It's so fucking cold inside. Because the way these buildings are designed, they build them and then they pile dirt all the way around both sides and on the back, because they want to keep it cool. They want to keep the potatoes cool. So, yeah, so down below me right now, it's in the 20s in that store. Yeah, it's like in the 20s. So you can heat it, but just heating oil is real expensive. So it's a trade-off of heating it all day long and then people don't show up, right? Because, it's just not like you're going to get flocks of people here. And then COVID made it all fucked up. So basically, I just open it during the spring and summer. From April, May through September, October. And then usually by then we close. That's the normal procedure. You got to remember, I'm way, 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 way far north. Like way. If you look at a map, and you look at where I live, and then you look where Montreal, Canada is, Montreal, and you know how cold and snowy it gets in Montreal, right? Because they have like one of the largest underground malls there in the wintertime. That Montreal is 400 miles southwest of me to Montreal, Canada. That's how far north Maine. Maine was part of Canada, and the United States took it back from Canada. Technically, we should be part of Canada. That's literally how far fucking north Maine is. Yeah, when you put it, if you figure out where my house is, and you go southwest, draw a straight line on a diagonal, right? It's 400 miles southwest of Montreal, Canada. So if you look at Montreal, Canada on a map and then go, northeast for 400 miles, you'll get up to where I live in Maine. Do I work the cash register? Dude, we don't get any, but that's not a city. I live in a potato farming town of 389 people, bro. There's no work in anything. I've run the store all day long and not have one single person come in for days and days and days and days and days, man. I only had 2 people show up this summer, all summer. You know what I mean? The economy is real fucked up, see, and because of COVID, it was busy when I first started. It was busy. I get a pretty good flow of people. But it's just like, when you're out driving, right? You're on a trip, and you go to these little towns, and, you see these little antique shops and gift shops, and mine just happens to be big, but, and a lot of people are driving really fast, too, when they come by here. So Even though I have signs out front that say antique and open and all that, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what area I could what it could, it's just really small. You know what I mean? There's nothing here. There's a little country market, the town office, a volunteer fire station with 3 bays, and the post office across the street. That's the whole fucking town, bro. Literally, it would fit in a football field. The whole fucking town. That's it. Yeah, exactly. This is potato farming country. It's all potatoes. Like, I look out my window and I could look at 300 acres of dirt for growing potatoes. With trees, all around and shit. But yeah, this is all potato country. That's all they do here, bro. That's why it's hard to explain what it's like here because it's so crowded everywhere around where you live. There's no little empty towns there anywhere I could say, oh, well, if you go here, if you go there, yeah. There's I'm trying to think of, well, where could I have him? But there's really there's nothing in fucking California that's not crowded, unless you go out in the middle of no place. But yeah, a little hard to describe it. But you get the general idea. Just like a little, yeah, so antiquing is a slow business here, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, right? All right, let me get another bottle of water, another cup of coffee. Right there. Everyone. That's a fucking plow truck. That's not a good sign. Alright. Oh man, and then I was sleeping fucking wrong, so my fucking neck and my shoulder hurts. Because I'm not playing a lot right now. I don't know what the fuck. Like a dummy, I like bent my arm up underneath my head or some shit. Yeah, and then I fucking fell asleep like that. Another great song. Water break. Why, are you guys hearing music? Because you notice I'm not hearing any music sitting down. So how are you guys hearing music? Hey, Top Gun Mav! Oh, you guys can hear it in the background. Okay, cool. All right. All right, I just said, man, just wondering. Yeah, I can't really, when you're sitting in character, you can't hear it. All right, cool. How's everything going for you, Top Gun Mav? Early in the morning for you, I see. Yeah, I just looked out the window just now. And the only thing coming up the highway was the fucking plow truck. The state plow truck. That's how much snow's out there. So like none of my neighbors are plowing, nobody's doing shit. See, when I lived in town, I would try to go out and keep the snow down sometimes, but you know, it's just so much fucking snow. You know, unless you're gonna do that. I would have to start doing that a few hours ago, like when it first starts snowing. If you go out every few inches and you plow, then it's not that bad. But it's gonna be a lot of work. But then, you know, it is what it is. Mr. Plow. Yeah, it's not what you guys consider plowing in the UK, bro. I already had that conversation with somebody else that lives in the UK already. They were talking about plowing. I started laughing when we were talking about plowing. So, or when I tell them I'm gonna go to town, that's the other one they start laughing. I said, okay, I'll talk to you later. I said, I need to go to town. They said, damn, you sure are going to town a lot, man. I'm like, no, not that type of fucking go to town. I said, you damn English people, man. Can't have a fucking conversation without you thinking some nasty thoughts. Plowing and going to town and, man, the fuck am I going to do with you folks? Huh? Watching Grimm? Oh, cool, man. Yeah, my fucking, I couldn't sleep, man, so I was looking at all that snow that's outside that I gotta deal with. Like a fucking shitload. But it is what it is, right? Alright, so I'm gonna smoke another little bit more here, and we'll get going. We'll do something. Were my ancestors British? My great-great-grandmother was English. My great-great-grandfather was Scottish. You know how they met? He was a sheep farmer, sheep rancher, not farmer, sheep rancher, and obviously in Scotland, right? And he would bring his wool to Liverpool, to this textile factory, right? Then I came and founded America. Well, in a roundabout way. So he would come to the factory, right? To sell his wool at this one factory. And in the course of, going there, I don't know how many times you shear sheep a year, but I'm assuming it's a couple times a year, and over several years, of visiting the same textile factory and same owner, he ended up developing a relationship with the factory owner's daughter, and that was my great-great-grandmother. That was on my father's side. So that's how they met, right? Then my grandfather was Amish, and he was coming from Germany going to Wisconsin, right on the Canadian-Wisconsin border. It's like dairy land, right? Because he was a dairy cheese farmer and a lumberman. My last name means mill worker in German. It's like the most prominent name in the German phone book. It's like Smith and Jones in the United States. My last name in the German phone book is like 10 fucking pages. Because it just means mill worker. So, everybody in Germany, that's how German names are, based on what your occupation was. And that led to that. I just dropped in to say, what's up? You getting ready for shut things up, go to bed? Cool, Top Gun man. Yeah, I'll be streaming a couple more hours. I got about a foot of snow on the ground outside, and it's snowing like fucking crazy, so I don't know how much I'm going to have to deal with, but I'll take pictures of it and video and put it on the Discord so you guys can all get a good laugh. Yeah, so what happened was, my grandfather was coming from Germany to the United States, and they also, the boats that leave England leave from Liverpool. So when he was going there to take a ship to come to the United States, he went to a soup kitchen, right, to go eat, because he didn't have any money. He was Amish, so he's poor. And the woman playing the piano was my great-great-grandparents, right? The factory worker daughter and my sheep herder great-great-grandfather. Their daughter had gone back down to Liverpool. I don't know if she was working at the factory or going to school or what the whole thing, how she ended up back there. But I think because of family, because of the mom, and they had family there. I think she was wanted her to go to school for some reason or whatever. So she was playing piano at the Salvation Army soup kitchen. And that's how my grandfather and my grandmother met. Isn't that bizarre? And somehow they developed a quick relationship, and he convinced her to come to the United States. They got married, and he convinced her to come to the United States. That's how my family got started here. It's like super. What's the odds of some guy going into a soup kitchen? Well, the whole thing was, yeah, it's like, just so random, right? He went in there and saw her playing, and they went up and started a conversation. You like the Back to the Future films? Yeah. So it was like, very coincidental. So, but that's how they ended up going to Wisconsin, and, one thing led to another. Now, my dad, he's a U.S. Canadian. Well, he's passed away. He was a U.S. Canadian citizen because my grandfather's brother lived in Vancouver. And just before my grandmother was pregnant with my dad, and they wanted to go up there for the Christmas holidays to spend, right? so my dad couldn't wait to get back to the United States to be born. So he got born. He was born in Vancouver, British Columbia. So he had dual citizenship since he was a United States citizen, but he was born, his parents were United States citizens, but he was born in Canada due to circumstances. So he was very proud that he had dual citizenship, which I could have applied for, but to do that, you got to do it before you're 55 years old, apparently. Because when I moved here, I was already over 55. So I didn't know that. Yeah, because I was thinking about applying. So that's how my dad's family got here. Oh, I don't care, dude. It's they either do revenue sharing or they block it in certain countries is all, bro. I'm not worried about that shit. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. No, it always happens when I stream GTA 5. They can't do anything because the music's in the game. I went through this with Ghost Recon Wildlands. Because all the music in Ghost Recon Wildlands isn't real music. See, GTA 5, they use real music by real artists, right? And then Rockstar also has their own recording studio, if you guys didn't know that, in Detroit. Or LA, sorry. Not Detroit, LA. I was thinking Detroit with fucking Motown. Where the fuck's my office at? I'm all high and shit. Trying to do contracts. Yeah, Top Gun map. Have a good sleep, bro. Oy, Chihuahua. Let's see what we got here. 32. 46. 49. What's that? Asset protection. Nah, let's just go fuck up the gang, guys. That's easy to do. Go out and shoot them. Ted Nugent? Yeah, we don't get a lot of Ted Nugent music in this game, bro. Sorry to say. And you know what's funny? Because all these little things that are in here, you get all that stuff when you do the Franklin mission. Franklin and Lamar. See, there's a little van, right? And all that. Because I couldn't figure out how I was getting all these things. Yeah, it's as you do the different missions and shit, that's how all this stuff starts appearing in here. Because I was like, how the hell? Because it's not like your your penthouse where you can decorate it. And so I was like tripping. I was like, how in the fuck is all this shit appearing and it's all tied to the missions? Just like when you play all your arcade machines, right? In your arcade, you got that glass case, and then you get achievements and awards for beating certain video games, and they'll appear inside that glass case. Which I didn't know that either. San Andreas says, good night, Top Gun man.
You know who's Monopoly you don't want to be fucking with?
We'll see you tomorrow,
the biggest
bro.
Fucking arm dealer in the state. So look, guess who they got doing a little off the book enforcement? Yeah, that's right. You and me, baby. Look, I met the CEO at some charity gala last week. He told me the Lost MC's been running guns out of some raggedy-ass motel in Sandy Shores the last few weeks. Make sure you take out the motherfuckers they got guarding the guns. Man, our client wants to nip this shit in the bud. Shit, it'll be a nice payout for us, too.
Alright, cool. We can nip it in the bud. I like bud nipping. I'm a good bud nipper. Let me send my car back. Alright, we're off in a cloud of dust. Yeah, I was going to do Dead Island 2. You know, we got to take on that crazy monster dude on the sound stage, but I didn't feel like doing that tonight. Because I actually have to leave that sound stage and run around until I get my fury up and then go craft up, make sure I got maximum bullets, maximum everything. Yeah, because he's like I almost killed him last time, but it's going to be a little tough to take him down. Not a lot of places to hide, and we get attacked quite a bit, so I gotta change some of my ability cards and shit around. I think that might help. Ah, good. Pretty straightforward here, so they don't shoot me down. Works for me. Hellfire missiles, yeah. Trying to get this guy. We got all the other guys pretty quick. Where's this dude at? Oh, these guys are so fucking annoying, man. It's fuck. What the fuck? Motherfucker. Yeah, the fucking lock-on sucks on this fucking goddamn fucking game now, man. Because then to fuck with everybody's suppressors and all that shit. Yeah. can't get the fucking lock on the fucking target, man. Motherfucker, where's this dude at? Yeah, this is stupid. Where's this dude at, man? The other one, we shot everybody really quick, and now we can't find this guy that we gotta shoot. The last guy. We got this annoying ass fucking van that we can't fucking target, though. Yeah, if you notice, we can't target that van at all. Like I said, it's not me. It's like some bullshit with Rockstar, man. I don't know what the fuck they're tripping on. Yeah, see how I can't target that van at all? This happens all the time now, ever since the Chop Shop came out. And see how my helicopter isn't really have black smoke coming out, but it doesn't want to fly. Yeah, somehow there's somebody over here that we gotta kill, but I have no idea where the fuck he's at. All from a pistol, from a fucking goddamn fucking truck. From fucking how far away? Like I said, man, it's like... Rockstar, this is what, if you want to fix anything, man, fix your combat in these fucking games, man. Oh, and my weapon wheel. I can't take off weapons like these. If I take off all my sniper rifles, but this one, as you see, they're all still there. Alright, go see what the fuck's going on over here. No, they use pistols, bro. See, now look at how many vehicles just showed up. Look at all the vehicles that just showed up. This is how, it's like ridiculous, man. See, and they got pistols, and they can just literally just light you up, see, from that far away. They're on bikes with pistols. No, like I said, man, they've made the game unreasonable because people are so fucking good at playing this, so they have to stack the fucking deck against us. You know, so they have to make it so the NPCs now can shoot you with one fucking shot from 300-400 fucking meters away with a pistol while on a motorcycle moving, but you have to be perfectly fucking still to lock on with a rocket or lock, no. They've totally just fucked the whole game up. Yeah. No, they won't stop chasing you now. They chase you everywhere you go. As soon as you kill one group, another fucking group will spawn. Yeah, it's like, it's just unreasonable, man. You know what I mean? You can't even order up a vehicle. So I'm trying to order up another helicopter, right? And you can't even order up a fucking helicopter because no matter where you go, they know exactly where the fuck you're at. I mean, like, doesn't matter what you do, they know exactly where you're at, man, at all times. Like I said, they've had to do this because everybody got so fucking good at the fucking game. See? And the spawn rate is fucking ridiculous. See, you can't even get to your fucking vehicle. See? That's this like they just fucking light you up. They're just everywhere. See? This is all since the Chop Shop came out, since last week. This is what's happened to the game. See, my helicopter just fell on its own. But there's nothing I can do. It's like, you can't, now I gotta wait to call up another helicopter. Like I said, this is like, they had to do this because everybody's just fucking, you know what I mean, it's so easy. So they're like, oh gee, well God, we'll just have to fucking make it so fucking hard. But I can't even call my fucking mechanic to get a fucking car because you get shot.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
You know, so like I said, they make it, they fucked up the game so bad. Oh my God, man.
Okay, I got
God
stuff to do.
damn it. Fucking mother. Fuck me, man. Jesus fucking Christ, man. See, they're just instant spawn. Like, as soon as you kill them, they just magically just spawn again. So, like I said, it's like fucking ridiculous, man. And you can't fucking kill them. They don't fucking die. See? Like I said, man, this game has gotten so fucked up. I got 3,000 hours in this motherfucker. So I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's not like, oh God, you don't know what you're doing. No, they had to fucking do this. They changed all the Cayo Perico. So the minute you get the primary target now out of the fucking whatever you're stealing, look at how far away these guys are with pistols. Look at that. I kill them and another one spawns instantly. I can't, like I said, you can't even call up your fucking motorcycle. You can't call up a car. You can't fucking do a goddamn fucking thing. Half the time they don't show up as markers anymore. When you do all the Chop Shop missions, you get no red markers at all. At all. None. You know, so everybody's like tripping on Reddit going, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, because they said, well, you know, we're going to have a patch. Now I'll call my car and let's see if I get lucky and see how far away my fucking car is going to be that I need. They need a fucking wheel so you can get your goddamn car. You don't have to go through this bullshit.
I can't bring it right now, boss.
Oh my God, he can't bring my fucking car. Oh, because I'm not by a road. Wow. No, like I said, man, I love this game, but it's like, why the fuck they do this shit? I have no idea. Yeah, you know how many times I've killed them fucking guys at that motel with a helicopter? You fly up there, you target them, all 5 of them are dead. You see I got 4 of them, and now we can't find the last one. For some magic reason. Well, like I said, it happens all the time, man. Now let's see if I can get a fucking vehicle.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Yeah, this is a fucking, you're shooting them with a fucking goddamn 50 fucking caliber fucking sniper fucking rifle, and they get right fucking back up again. Yeah, that's the fucking problem. Exactly, Joseph.
It's coming at you.
That's the part that pisses me off. It's coming at you. Where the fuck is my fucking car? Oh my God. No, like I said, man, I noticed it as soon as we started doing the first chop shop missions. You gotta like literally get headshots on everybody. Well, all missions are like that. Even Doomsday, the apartment heist. If you don't do headshots, they get right back up again. Everywhere. That's been like that in the game for like one of my pet peeves of this game I don't like is that, yeah, you have to head shoot everybody. If you don't head shoot them, they don't fucking die. They just basically get up and so. And then the other problem is the spawn rate. You know what I mean? It's like they spawn right on top of you, so you can't do anything. You can't call up vehicles. You can't, half the time, if they didn't have the armor and all that on the fucking weapon wheel, you wouldn't be able to do shit anymore. This is the one reason why everybody was getting pissed. Because they're like, fuck, you're spawning them right on top of us, and by the time you open up your fucking menu to try to get your armor or your fucking health, right? And you gotta go through fucking 4 sub-fucking menus and then go back out and you're dead again already anyways, and then you gotta go back in and repeat it. So you just burn through your fucking armor and health and getting nothing done. At all. And that was I bitched about that every time I played this game. I'm like, why can't you put the armor and the fucking health on the fucking weapon wheel or somehow, right? You know, so we can fucking get this shit. Now they need to do that with the vehicles. They need to have a weapon wheel, a vehicle wheel. So you can just open it up and pull up your shit. Now let's go find this motherfucker and get this shit over with. Fucking shit. We got some fucking doofus here.
Where you gonna run now? Fuck off and die.
Yeah, I hear all these voices. Where the fucking are the people?
You worthless piece of shit. Motherfucker.
So, all the other guys on bikes chase us all over the place, off the fucking hills, across the fucking airport. Oh, but the motherfucker's here. Oh, we can't leave the rooms. We have to hide in the fucking rooms. This is why you can't kill that last guy, because he's stuck in a fucking room. Apparently. And of course, you got a big fucking red circle on top of red fucking marks.
You
So
lost, motherfucker.
how are you supposed to see anybody? Right?
You worthless piece of shit.
Oh my god, man. Really?
The lost forever!
Oh my fucking... I can't believe it's taking me this goddamn fucking long to do this stupid... Oh! And then she gets out without her fucking goddamn gun! Again.
You lost, bitch. Now die.
Let me guess, they're up on the fucking roof.
Motherfucker!
No. They're stuck in a fucking room someplace. Fucking goddamn fucking game, man. Oh my god. All that fucking crap, man. For that one dude that wouldn't leave the goddamn fucking room. Fucking rockstar, you're killing me, man. Yeah, usually I do this like come up here, because it's not the first time we've had to come to the motel and do this, right? Man, I fly up here, fire fucking 5 or 6 rockets, they're all fucking dead, and we're all done. Never had to go do that fucking bullshit like that. Like I said, the spawn rate of the fucking motorcycles that come after you is ridiculous, and they only have a pistol on the bike. But like I said, that you're in a fucking helicopter, but apparently they can shoot right to the bottom of the helicopters now. I mean, that's like normal. Like I said, man, it's like, I love this game. First off, because I lived in LA, so, you know, and it is fun to play, but, no, ever since the fucking Chop Shop came out, man, it's gotten, half the time you can't see markers, you die. I mean, even with the heavy fucking armor on, they just melt your fucking armor instantly, man. I could see if we had light armor or something, but it's the we burn through our armor so fast now doing missions. It's stupid, man. I never used to go through armor at all. I just used a couple snacks and that was it. But now, no, man. It's like, I don't know what's going on, man. I think it's a bug. I don't think it's something that they intended to be that way, so I have no idea. I just never, ever had it where it was like this excessive amount of dudes. Some of them are really bad, like when I do the setups for the casino, and you have to go get the explosives from under the fucking water out there off the fucking boat. And as soon as you get the first one, you get fucking 2 assault helicopters that show up, right? And they're shooting you underneath the fucking water. Yet all the other missions we do in this game and all the shit we do, nobody can see you underwater, right? Except for Cayo Perico and that stupid setup where you have to go get the explosive charges from that sun boat. You have to go out to the marina, out the lake. Yeah, out there in the sandy shores. Fucking pisses me off, man. So you can't get out of the fucking water. Then when you do die, it spawns you on the fucking shore. And of course the charges are laying on the fucking bottom. And you get 2 more fucking assault helicopters over the top of you. So before you can even shoot them, you're dead again. You know, and then that just keeps repeating itself and repeating itself and repeating itself. Almost as bad as the fucking, the heist at the auto shop with C Sands right here. Because you know how those are the same way? Like when you do these, like the cops don't want to stop chasing you like forever. Like when you have the one we have to go around and rob all the banks, right? They have the jammers on them and all that. Oh my god, that was like insane, man. How much you get chased? Yeah. So that's why I think it's so funny. But, you know, most of the time I can work around it. I'm just a little irritated right now. I don't want to deal with them this time of morning. But yeah, Cayo, man, the first time we did that, Oh, did you notice that the payphone hits have changed too? I'm only getting 45K from the payphone hits. I'm not getting 85K anymore. So I don't know why. I don't know if it's because once you do 50 of them, they don't pay out as much anymore or what. I have no idea what it is. Yeah, because I've done a couple payphone hits and they're only 45K. Is all I'm getting from the payphone hits. I was like, that's weird. God, don't go in there with a gun. Yeah, so I think they're definitely, and you know how it works, they can't do a patch until they come out with another DLC.
Oh, sorry about the smell. Spilled a gallon of deer urine.
Because remember when
You've racked up
the
some
contract was
ammunition
broken,
rewards
well, when
points.
every time they have a that's the whole problem with Rockstar, the way they do their shit. Yeah, they can't patch their game, their game. You can't patch GTA 5. No, what they have to do is they have to fix the whole motherfucking. So we have to wait for some other bullshit to come out, and then they can fix it. So we're stuck with all the weird shit going on. I just got basic. I was bored. I wanted to just hang out and bullshit and talk and crap. So until I got tired again. So that way I will come over there. And I don't like this. If I park my car here, right, and then I go inside to do something, I come out and my motherfucking car is parked on the other fucking side. Or I can pull your car, like you can pull your car inside, right? It's so fucking annoying. I don't know if you guys noticed that you can do this. Well, you don't have to keep retracting your messages with a fucking typo, dude. It's not fucking school. So you can put your car inside, right? But it won't stay here. No, it's not a 10-year-old game anymore, bro. They've updated everything. They changed. This game changes constantly. The problem is when they come out sometimes with these DLCs, they have issues, and the way that everything, it's not like Division 2 where they can patch it. You know, some games they can just patch. This one, this whole chop shop has an issue and it's affecting the whole game. I mean, you know, we've had so many things come out just in the last couple of years. You know, from Cayo Perico to the Auto Shop to the Acid Lab to, if you have an Avenger, they have all the mercenary missions, right? We have the agency now. Just to name a few, right? So they're constantly changing the game. The problem is, again, like, I just parked my car inside, so my car should stay here, right? But if I go outside, my fucking car will be outside. And, like, when you get in this tow truck, it's always on the country and western station. And there's nothing, you can only respray the tow truck. You can't, like, tint the windows on it. You know, it'd be nice, like, maybe put a tint on the fucking windows. But when you go outside, it's always country and western. Like, no way to change the goddamn radio station on this thing? See? Country and western, man. Unless you want to do the fucking line dance. I was line dancing the other day when I put this on. I was like, yeah, we can line dance, I guess. Everybody get up. Let's line dance. Ready? Step, step, clap. Step, step, clap. Step, step, clap. Step, step, clap. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Man, then I started talking about when I was at San Antonio at Lackland Air Force Base, and you got to dress like a fucking Texan if you want to date girls there at the club. So you had to have cowboy boots and a cowboy belt, you know, the big fucking buckle and the cowboy hat, and you had to learn how to line dance and all that shit, man. Well, you guys are weird, man. Fucking UKers love American country and western music. Actually, anybody from the Isles. When I was in Ireland, I started singing Johnny Cash songs at this bar, and oh my god, man, had the whole goddamn fucking bar had me singing Johnny Cash, man. They were all going crazy, man. I have old pictures of that. Oh, it's bigger than big. You know that. It's bigger than big, bro. Like, that's just like the number one beer everybody likes to drink is Miller. Miller? Yeah, Miller beer, man. A butt wiper, but Miller's. Yeah. Fine, we'll leave the country and western on, man. It's been like country and western. Fine. I grew up listening to country and western while my mom listened to. Well, you're stuck with country and western, bro. You know what I mean? Then I noticed these tow truck jobs keep getting farther and farther and farther away, too. You know what I mean? They used to be like right down the street. Yeah. And then, you know, now they're going like farther and farther and farther away. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, because they used to be literally right down the street, like by the arcade and by that Ammo Nation and like the first 10 or so I did. Yeah, they're like, right. And then all of a sudden now they're like out in fuck no place, man. Where's this one, by the power station or some shit? I don't know, it's like one power station area maybe. Watch it, folks. Yes, I think it's funny that the radio defaults to country and western when you get in the truck. So I'm sure that annoys the fuck out of a lot of players. I mean, obviously all you have to do is change the station. Get out of the way. Fucker! Oh, see, that's not gonna have that anymore. Gonna have those gay sounding fucking guys calling you fucker. Fucker! Nope. Nope. Not politically correct. You don't have that. You have to have like deep masculine voices, man. Whoa, my god, that two cars just hit head on. You guys need a wrecker? I think they need a wrecker. Now, why couldn't we just come up the goddamn fucking freeway? Why does it have us going all around ass backwards? We could have just came up right where we were going on the casino. It's going to be by the dinosaur. Watch. So we could have just come up the other goddamn fucking freeway. Oh my fucking lordy, man. Yeah, why couldn't it just... The fucking GPS is bad. There must be the same company that makes the GPS for Division. Because Division 2, that GPS is funny as shit. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, why the fuck didn't they had us going like the scenic route? Wow. Okay. Playing covers of Lady Gaga. Alright, that's enough of that shit, man. Going techno. I am automatic. Oh my god, my neck and my shoulder are fucking killing me, man. Oh man, why did I don't know how in the hell I was sleeping like that. That's bizarre. Oh, they ache like a motherfucker, man. Oh, fuck. Listen to Johnny Cash. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, I can't, man, my fucking, I don't know what the hell I did, man. I was sleeping like weird. I don't know why I was sleeping like that. Falling asleep where you have your arm up underneath your head. Like, you know, you're resting your head on your arm, but it's not like a good way to fall asleep. And you wake up and you get a fucking knot in my shoulder. Holy shit balls. Okay, man. I'll make it. Makes it a little bit hard because it's my left shoulder, and I'm left-handed, using the mouse with my left hand. And so I didn't realize it at first because I was sitting here watching, you know, scrolling through news stories and watching weird shit. Seeing if it was on Twitch, and I know, but I don't know who's streaming. Maybe TT is streaming. I can feel it right with a not that. So I do have that massager gun. How about this stupid one of those little massager gun things? Yeah, for my back, but I think I could maybe use it on my shoulder. I'm fucking trying to get it. The problem is, it's in a position where you can't massage it. I can sort of feel where the knot's at, but have to rotate it around a little bit, move around. Well, it should be okay. Should be okay. God, man, I hate to look out the window. Oh, what's funny, I went to this apartment building to get this car, right? And then I didn't leave right away. I was going to smoke a bowl. And the next thing you know, because that's in first person, I get jerked out of the fucking car by some lady. Like, what are you taking my car for? So we're repossessing it. Yeah, why didn't it just have me drive like when we were at the casino? Remember, we got on and then it fucking turned around and had me fucking like drive all fucking the back way. You could just run straight up here and got off there and went right to it. I'm gonna look on the map next time, man. I noticed that when we have to drop off cars from the auto shop, you know, deliver the client's cars, have to customize them. Yeah, sometimes it's got us going on this fucking scenic tour, man. I'm like, why? Why can't we just take it direct route, right? Yeah, so it would have made more sense for the game just to have it drive straight this way instead of getting off and go all the way around. Because I thought we were going to the power station at first. You? We need some more high-end cars, man. Stripping these old motherfuckers is not worth it. Why am I going so slow? Oh, you can only go fast in first person now? You changed gears just now. I should look at my steering wheel pedals. Use those. Yeah, see what he wants us to get off right there, man. Which is ridiculous because you know we can go down here and take the exit, right? And then go around. It's like stupid. This game's like retarded, man. Totally retarded. I don't know who's working on your GPS, man, but you need to fire them. Yeah, because you know you can go down here and get off at that first exit, right? And then make a left, and then make a right, and go right at the shop. So I know that. You guys, holy shit. Whoops. My bad. That's okay. They'll never know what happened. Hey, I like how yesterday we were jumping the fucking semi. Remember we had that fucking LS? We fucking jumped that semi truck off the fucking stunt jump. I thought I was gonna get it too. Yeah, so we just get off right here and just go right there, little chop chop. Oh, the gang wanted you to do all that other shit. Yeah, I know what they want me to do. They want me to take a scenic ride. I think we have to do 50 of these all together. Let's give it something to do though. This and do my contracts and don't worry about the feeding state stuff.
Almost here?
I did do a lot of that on my other
We can get the car ready.
already. It's just a lot of work. You gotta find the right group of people. They just like to argue, and then when they fuck up, they like to point the finger. Oh, it's all your fault. I'm like, oh, man, I wasn't dying. Yeah, but you were protecting me. I'm like, oh, you gotta change your armor, man. You gotta change the armor. We gotta put armor on. You gotta put health on. You know, snacks. They get all caught up in shooting and shit that they forget all that crap. So, not my fault. Sorry. Alright, let's do another one of these. See, now my car is staying inside. Huh, that was weird, because the last time I did this, I went outside, my car was outside. So that's cool. I know we'll change it right away. And they strip them pretty fast. It's not like it takes them forever to strip 2 cars. We'll go get 2 more. It does happen pretty quick. The timing that they have for cars to come through the intersection when you get close is amazing. Because they started that after, I don't know if it was the auto shop. Yeah, where they had that weird, where the cars just managed to be coming down the street just fucking right, man. So funny. It will be nice to get new songs though. You know what I mean? I mean, we've listened to these songs for 10 years, so. They are putting new ones on. I have heard several newer songs now, so I know with this last update they did put more music. And they keep talking about a soccer team. And I don't fucking remember a soccer team at all, man. Like, at all. I'm just like spacing out. Yeah, I don't remember a soccer team. And it'd be nice if we could own a taco truck. That's what I keep telling them. Use roach coaches. See if you could buy taco trucks and then set them up and make money off your taco trucks and have to go out and get supplies and, you know, deal with competitors trying to shut your little taco truck down. That would be fun. Something different, huh? Yeah, see how that car just pulled right in front of us? That blue car? That's their latest thing. That just started happening recently. Because they're literally right at the signal and they change lanes. I'm like, oh, that's an LA thing for sure. So. Cool. And the weather, they're always working on the weather. It's sometimes be overcasted, sometimes cool.
All right.
That's weird that my car's staying inside this time. Alright, get two of those done. Cool.
Hey,
Maybe what?
used to get mad when callers
I don't know if I want to. Maybe we might start doing one of these.
now they do it all day on life and failure.
We only got one left. We haven't done. We've done two of them already. Let's see about this one.
Hey,
I
that's
am
a
getting
sweet ass
sleepy,
car.
though, again.
And you know who else thinks so? Tony McTony. Because that's
Ah,
who we're
the
gonna steal it
sub
from.
one.
He's got it on the same submarine we robbed
Cool.
before.
All right.
I say we keep things simple and use the same plan.
Yeah.
And listen, this isn't just any car. This is one of his all-time favorites.
Yeah.
You remember when that gossip show Fizz caught him getting jacked off in the backseat of that parking lot at Bahama Mamas? That
You
was
still
his car.
can't get a truck
We'll
stop?
wipe it down, don't worry. Yusuf's gonna think it's so cool.
Which is stupid considering after Brexit, they were whining and complaining that they needed lorry drivers, right? Because they remember they had the military coming in to drive fuel trucks and shit. Because they had to take all those European dudes and not let them drive in the UK. I have a friend of mine, she lives over there too. She's looking for work. She can't find work. That you probably find faster than a fucking truck driving job, bro. Huh. Security? Oh, see, now my car's outside, see? But we need our helicopter for this because we're going to
Okay,
go just blow
Tony
all these...
McPhony's.
Yeah, we're going to just go blow all these guys up. So the easiest thing to do is get your helicopter and just go blow them all up. Oh, fuck me. Did somebody just run under my helicopter? Wow. No, I don't want to turn on filter keys. What the fuck? That was weird, huh? I must have pressed two keys on my keyboard or something. That was it. Getting qualified. Fuck, man. Yeah, it's like really weird, man. Because I know they were whining. I saw news stories and all that about, oh, they can't get enough lorry drivers. So it's weird that you can't get an entry-level job. Never can tell, you know what I mean? Fuck, I need to put my fucking health on. You'll find one, bro. It's always like that, looking for work, man. You know what I mean? He's literally going through the same fucking thing, man. Right now. And she goes, it's stupid because they want people that have like the maximum amount of qualifications, but they don't want to fucking pay you. You know, which is ridiculous, right? Oh yeah, but that's normal for any job. You know, they want the most qualified person and they want to give you the least amount of money. But you just have to concentrate on looking for companies like they're looking for, you know, entry-level driver positions. Or you might have to, instead of a big lorry, you might have to do like a local delivery. Have you tried like Amazon or UPS or, you know, one of those companies? There's one more guy over here. At least one. Okay. Depending on where you live, you know, that's always something that people need. You know, like Amazon and those companies, they always hire. You know, because they go through drivers quite a bit.
Hands where I can see him.
Phoenix shot. I'm telling you, man, try one of the internet companies, right? Because they're always looking for drivers, bro. Like, always, man. Whoops. Went right past the switch. Yeah, they're always looking for drivers, man. Oh, I made it, man. The last time I hit the fucking dock, when I jumped off like that, I hit the fucking edge of the fucking dock, man. Thought I was gonna hit the dock again. Yeah.
Alright, the
That was
first one
funny.
isn't exactly chill enough to have at the scrapyard. So, your mechanic's gonna come meet you and keep it safe until the robbery.
But like I said, you know, you got UPS, you got Amazon, you got FedEx, right? You got DHL. Then you have several local, you know, UK companies. Have you thought about IKEA? IKEA has drivers because you have to go out and deliver shit to people. So IKEA, they hire drivers all the time. Just to let you know. And I know IKEA is really big in the UK because she ordered stuff and she had to wait for it to be delivered. You know, it took several days. I said, yeah, because they probably don't have enough fucking delivery guys, and so they only have a couple trucks, and those trucks are packed. And she never has the same FedEx guy, you know, because it depends again where you live. She lives in London, so... You know, but I know that people like Amazon and all those, they go through drivers a lot, bro. A lot. And they're willing to take on new people, right? Because they need people to drive those small vans. You're not driving a big truck. Yeah, you're in the countryside. Then how about driving for a company that... Well, I mean, they deliver in rural areas too, but how about, like, do you have, like, what type of fuel service do they have? Like, do people have, like, see here we have, like, trucks that deliver oil to people's houses and coal and, you know, all sorts of shit. They have those type of delivery jobs. See how easy that was? Easy peasy, huh? Except for you have your mask on, so. Oh, and goddamn, I forgot to return the helicopter. Then we'll have to wait a couple seconds to get it back. Because that truck you can't take. And I don't want to, I guess I could run up to the road and get a car. But we're going to need the helicopter for the next setups, because we can go get the mask right now and go get some other shit. Yeah, dairy, I was just getting ready to say, dairy farms, right? Delivery, multi-drop, septic tank, right? Water drainage, tankers, right? Water delivery, fuel delivery, right? Exactly, bro. All the shit they have in a rural area that they need drivers for. That's especially farmers. Sometimes farmers, it's hard for them to keep drivers because they get kids that just work for a while and then they go off to school or... So, nope, that's the same thing I was going to suggest. Oh, 80, oh, okay. Yeah, but, you know what I mean? Then look for something else right now. But there's enough delivering in rural areas that you could probably still look at Amazon and those type of places. Yes, we gotta wait 42 seconds here. You never can say. Well, again, you don't want to do that. You want to get your foot in the door with a major delivery company. Even if you have to work inside, like if you have to, work at an Amazon distribution center or a UPS or a FedEx, you got to get your foot in the door. Then once you get your foot in the door, they offer training programs for employees who want to become drivers and shit. All the DHL, IKEA, I guarantee you, all those big companies, but you got to get your foot in the door. You got to apply for whatever the fuck, cleaning the fucking bathrooms, whatever. This is how I got them, started working at Lockheed. I went to take a test to be a machinist, right? And they had, fucking 75 of us in this room, and we all had to do it was a time test for changing fractions to decimals and decimals to fractions and, all that type of crap. So we did that, and then they said, oh, when we call your name, get up and leave the room. So they called a bunch of people, and there was only like 15 of us or so left, right? So I had like a smart ass turn, and these people said, oh, I guess we're the only ones that passed. And then the next thing out of this guy's mouth was, well, the only reason we kept you all in this room because you all failed the test, and we didn't want to embarrass you in front of everybody else. I was like, oh, fuck. He said, but, he says, we have a training program if you're interested, right? It's 6 weeks, right? And you got to come every day from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Friday, and you don't get any pay at all, right? So, but he said you'll be able to, you know, get possible employment, right, as a fabrication burr helper. And I'm like, hey, there's no big fucking company that's gonna make you go to school for 6 fucking weeks and then not hire you, right? We both know that. They're not gonna pay instructors to teach you. They just want to see if you're willing to fucking, you know, learn and put in the time and be there on time. Yeah, so there's several people said nope, they didn't want to do that. I said yeah, and there's like 8 of us that said yes. And yeah, we all went there. And the very first day, we met our 2 instructors that were going to teach us, you know, everything about how to use a 6-inch scale and look at blueprints and how to do, you know, basic, you know, engineering drawings in 3 dimensions and, you know, do basic fabrication, sheet metal fabrication and all that shit. They worked in advanced development projects, which is the Skunk Works at Lockheed, which is the most elite fucking area to fucking get in. So they were our teachers. So at the very first break, I told people, dude, it's like, we're going to go work in the Skunk Works. So all those people that said they didn't want to go with us are fucking idiots, because you don't go to Lockheed and get a job in the Skunk Works. You go to Lockheed and get a job in a general fucking factory building L-1011s and, you know, all the other bullshit fucking planes they make and shit. Yep, so that's what happened, man. We all went. So I convinced everybody to, you know, don't drop out, make sure you're on time, and all 8 of us made it, and sure as fuck, man, we all got our secret clearances, and we all got to fucking go work with Ben Rich and Kelly Johnson, the guy who invented the SR-71 and the U-2 spy plane, and all these old motherfuckers that have been there since after World War II. 2 guys that I worked with started in 1946, man. So it was like the most elite area to fucking work out at Lockheed, man. Have walked right into that fucking job, bro. It's fucking stoked, man. Yeah, I couldn't believe the fucking people. There was, like I said, there was like 6 people or 7 people that got up and walked out and said, no, I want to be a machinist. You know, I want to be a machinist, man. Fuck that. And I'm like, I just want to work for Lockheed, which is weird because listen to this shit. This is like, I'm 26 or 27, right? At the time. When I was 5 years old, right? 5 years old, I used to sit right across the railroad tracks from there, from the Lockheed building. And I used to tell my parents, you know, when I grew up, I'm going to work there making airplanes. You know, of course, my parents were like, yeah. Because I used to sit there and watch all the guys come out at the end of the day, work day. Because we live right down the street from there, so. That was back in the day when 5-year-old and 6-year-old kids could just wander around, you know. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody was out trying to fucking snatch you off the streets. Yep, so I used to sit across the street, watch them come out of work. Everybody, yeah, when I grow up, I'm going to build airplanes. Sure as fuck. That's what I did, man. Pretty bizarre. That 20 years later, right, I would actually be doing that, so pretty cool. But yeah, just stumbled into that job, like I said. You know, I was actually working for Continental Can Company, which makes all the beer and soda cans, aluminum. Right. They were right across the street from Budweiser Brewery, you know, so we made cans. And that was, I got that job, and it was a union job, so you were like on a probationary period. But I worked late at night, worked on swing shift, and I was separated at the time. See, now your car is back outside again. So. Oh, that's right, we're going to go do the other one set up real quick. I forgot I was going to get the mask and all that shit. I get this going over there. I am getting a little sleepy. I'm gonna be crashing here pretty soon, but yeah. So that one you had to like, it was a 3-month probation thing, and I missed too many days, so they like wouldn't let me stay there. It was a good paying job because back in the day when I went to work there, minimum wage was 85 cents an hour. And when I went to Continental Can, they were paying like $8 an hour. Which that's like a major amount of money in 1979. It's like $8 an hour is like making $50 an hour today. Yeah. So it was like a lot. We'll go get the math, we'll do a couple more and all that stuff. So, yeah. So I was stoked to get that job, but I was having problems with my ex, and I was watching my kid on the weekends and shit, or whenever she was doing her thing, and then she wouldn't be around for me to drop them off, so I would miss fucking work. So it wasn't like I was just fucking off and I was doing a good job. So anyway, so they canned me after 90 days because I missed too many days. They said, even though I explained to them what the fuck was going on, they said, stay and do stuff. So I went to the union hall, the bitch, tell them I need some more, a job, and yeah, they're the ones who sent me a Lockheed. So I went there to fill out the application. At first, the guy didn't want to give me an application, so they don't have any opening. And so what the union sent me, he goes, oh, you're a union member? I showed him my IM union card. I said, yep. He goes, okay, fill this out. So that's how it used to work back in the day. If you're a union member, you go in and they just get a job. But if you weren't a union member, they would tell you when you walked in that they have no work. That's how it works, man. Union preference, yeah. So that's how I ended up doing the whole thing to begin with. And then, yeah, went on, took that test and all that crap. So all that came to fruition. Yeah, worked for Lockheed there. Then got laid off after a year or two because it's all seniority work, seniority. So then that's how I went in the military. Because my wife was pregnant, and I was like, fuck, man. Got a fucking baby on the way. I got to do something real quick. So military was the most logical thing to do. All right, where's this new setup thing? Is there one up here? No, it's just for... Where's their setup? Oh, there's one there. Where's the other one? Oh, up there. I'll still do that one first. So that started my military career, and then went back to Lockheed in between. And then ended up leaving Lockheed because I got tired of getting laid off, man. When you're in aerospace, for certain jobs, like aeronautic, he's an inspector and he's got a lot of seniority, so he probably doesn't have to worry about it. But yeah, when you're low seniority at a company that, have people that's been there for 30, 40 fucking years, that's how it works. If that layoffs come around, those people, as long as they hold, that higher pay grade, they can bump you out of your job, basically, and take your job. So the whole trick is to have lots of different job classifications, right? So the more job classifications you hold, the better chances you have of bumping somebody else that you get more seniority, right? And being able to stay, because it all goes on seniority. I mean, right down to one day. So, because I've been able to save my job and somebody else got laid off because they got hired a day before me. Or a day after me, I mean. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's how it works. So, but I got tired of all that, so way back in 94, I went out and bought that's when Packard Bell PS1 and PS2 first came out. That's like the first personal computer you could buy. A 486 SX33 with a monitor, keyboard, and mouse for $3,500. Oh yeah, we're gonna break into this place and steal whatever the fuck it is over here. Yeah, so worked back in the day, so I got that and taught myself computers, man. Got tired of getting fucking laid off, so call it the meal over here. I don't know. I think we have to go in here and get something out of that place over here. Remember correctly. I'm getting hungry too. Oh, the cutting torch, that's right, it's inside this area over here. I think it's right inside that little area right over here. Right over there. Wasn't here last time. Not this time. And so I taught myself computers, and here it is. Taught myself computers and computer business ever since '94. Scumbag! I'm a scumbag. Calm down there, dude. This has worked out great. Was able to make a good living for years. It's a little slow here, man, like I said, but it's all based on the economy. You know, right now, our economy, nobody wants to spend money on anything, man. So, everything's slow. Computer business is slow, eBay is slow, selling antiques. I mean, everything is slow. Super slow. Election years are always like that. For some stupid reason. And my stomach's growling. I'm thinking, when was I eat last? I think I had breakfast, but I don't remember eating lunch. I guess I had slept all day. So I'm definitely going to have to eat something. And I'm not looking forward to all that snow. Dealing with shit I gotta deal with, but it's what it is. I gotta eat something here, man. Right. Yeah, this sub one's easy to do, man. Really getting on. Hardest part is getting on the sub and shooting everybody. And driving off, you just go up on the train tracks, go through the tunnel, so we'll do that tomorrow. And I gotta stop. I want to get something to eat. Oh, man. Muscle shoulder. Oh, man. I'm okay, man. Cool. All right, Benny. Joseph, OC Bodybuilder, and whoever the other two people are that are lurking. The other two people. Top Gun Maverick with sleep, but no, it's not him. Oh, Italian Eddie. Sorry, bro. Alright, so we got one other person that's lurking. Yep, no, I'll talk to all you guys. Talk to you guys later on. today, tonight, after I do all my playing in the snow outside and then recuperate from that. Well, that's what I'm telling you, Benny. You know, don't get discouraged because you're doing the right thing. You're applying for work, right? So what else can you fucking do? Be different. You're sitting around complaining
It's
that
always the same drama.
you can't find work
People
and you're not
just
applying.
don't get that this is
But,
art. Excuse me.
You're applying, so that's about all you can do, bro. You're doing what you can do, and that's all you can do. So. Yeah, I'll be on, like I said, you know me. I'll be on later tonight. Ah, Raven! That's who was lurking on me. It was Raven. He was in lurking mode. Cool, bro. Happy New Year's, too. I think I might. I don't know if I told you Happy New Year's. Cool. So I will talk to everyone. Oh, I don't know, in 12 hours. 12 hours or so. You know, like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll figure out what we're going to do. It's the 17th, so we'll probably check out Starfield because they have the new update for Starfield with over 100 things that they fixed and blah, 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 blah. So obviously we'll be looking at Starfield today. Does that make sense? So tune in for the Starfield stream and we'll see what this major update is. And because again, there's over 100 things that they're doing and they're going to have some way to traverse planets, either a vehicle or animals. It makes sense to be a vehicle. So we'll see. So I see everyone then. Have a good rest of your evening, day, morning, afternoon. If you're watching this after the fact, thanks for watching it. Come by and say hi sometime. And always remember what? At ease, soldiers. Night, everyone.